forever. This I promise from the heart. I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are. Ooh, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Could I have your attention, please? So, first of all, I just want to thank everybody for coming. What a wonderful, fun evening. So many just beloved dear faces from over the years. And we really are just so happy that you're here to celebrate with us. I'm going to make a few remarks and then continue to get your food, continue to eat and drink, and then the band is going to start. So a few things I just wanted to say. When I started Sterk Financial Services 20 years ago, it was just a big dream from a young girl. And I kind of look back and think, man, I don't know how I had the courage to do that. But my mentor, who's here tonight, Scott Carlson, he's in the back of the room. Scott told me, you're going to wake up every day of the next 6 months and you are going to work harder than you have ever worked in your life. And at the end of that 6 months, you're going to look back and think, why didn't I do this sooner? And he was so totally right. It was absolutely the best decision that I have ever made to be able to start this company. Thank you. It was really important to me to build a company and a business that did three things. So first, I wanted to help people that we encountered end up in a better financial position because they met us and because they worked with us. The second thing is I wanted to foster a culture of continual growth. We wanted to always be a company that grew in knowledge and expertise and in results for our clients. And lastly, it was so important to me from the get-go to empower the team that we were building there. No business grows by the work of one single person. It takes a whole team all rowing in the same direction to get things done. Now, over the years, we've had a number of men, surprisingly for some of you to know that, and we've had several times where we've been an all-female firm like we are now. We've always hired the best person for the job, but while it wasn't intentional to be all women, I can very truly say we have amassed a team of women that are some of the most exceptional minds and talent in the financial industry, and I'm so, so proud of all of them. This group has provided 20 years of very caring service to the people that we work with. They have seen a lot of up and down markets. They provided excellence and continued on through a pandemic and figuring out how to work remotely and in the office. Many of them navigated all of this while they were raising a family and at the same time excelling in their career. We've supported each other through marriages and divorces and sicknesses and losses of loved ones. And through it all, while we're celebrating tonight as a major milestone for our company, I truly believe that the company is only as good as its people. And so I want to just give a few shout outs to our team here. So wherever you are, team, when I call your name, please wave, because not everybody knows everybody here. So we have 3 team members who are celebrating their 1-year anniversary with us. And one of the wonderful things is we've been able to add new people. It brings in fresh new ideas, good information, and helps us continue to grow. So Karina Rios is in the back. Karina does our accounting and does a lot of special projects, and in a very short time, she has become Amy's right hand on a significant amount of important business projects. So we're so happy to have her as part of our team. Addie Johnson, where's Addie? Oh, she's way there in the back over there. This is Addie's first year with Sterk Financial. She's our paraplanner, and she is out of our Kansas City office. So Addie helps support the advisors when they're doing the financial planning process, and she has become an integral part of handling trades on your investment accounts. So she's an important one for you to know. And then our last person who's just joined us within the last year is Jordan Ireland. So Jordan is in the back over here. Jordan is a financial advisor. She has been an advisor for over 15 years, and we are so thankful that Jordan chose to take her practice and merge it into Sterk Financial. So she has a tremendous amount of experience and expertise that she brings to the team, and we couldn't be happier to have her with us. Okay, on to the members who are celebrating their 2-year anniversary with us. Maureen Voller. She's in the back over there too. If you see Maureen, give her a shout out. She's getting married next month. For those of you who don't know Maureen, she handles a lot of our client service, special projects, and she is our in-house tech person. So when I have trouble with anything related to my computer, I run straight to Maureen. Also celebrating 2 years is Karen Vandestieg. Oh, she's over here. So many of you actually know Karen, and we are just so excited that Karen decided to switch gears in life and as a second career wanted to be a financial advisor. And she was a client of ours for many years and now works with us, and so it's been wonderful having her join the team and getting to get to know her even better. So thank you, Karen. Celebrating their 3rd-year anniversary with us this year is Jody Lamprecht. So where is Jody? Oh, right over there. So a little thing about Jody, her 3-year anniversary is literally today. So, yay! So Jody provides service to our clients, and she also provides a tremendous amount of support for our advisors to help take care of all of you. So that is her role. Our 4-year anniversary this year is Rose Colella, who is right here. So, a lot of you may not know that Rose does all of our marketing, and Rose planned this whole party, so way to go, Rose. Rose actually lives in Los Angeles, so she works remotely with us, and she was the one who found our amazing band that's going to play for us tonight. And some of you may not know this, but Rose is actually my sister, so keeping it in the family. One team member who has been with us for 6 years, celebrating their 6-year anniversary this year, is Julie Chadwick. So those of you who work with her, I know you love her. She specializes in financial planning. She works with a lot of our clients here in the Dakota Dunes area. And one of the things I love the most about Julie is her wonderful team attitude and can-do spirit. And, you know, I couldn't be prouder of how Julie has navigated the last few years and how our team has wrapped around Julie with support over the last year. And we're so happy that you're with us tonight. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to go into some double-digit anniversaries, and I fully realize that it is an amazing thing when a team member is with you for more than a decade. So, the next person I want to give a shout out to has been with us for 13 years, and that is Kelsey Banky in the back. So for those of you who don't know Kelsey, she's a certified financial planner. She heads up our Kansas City office, and she leads our investment management and trade team. So when Kelsey first came to us, she started her role with us as a paraplanner, and over the last 13 years has grown so much. She's become an amazing expert in so many areas, and I couldn't be prouder of her with where she's gone within the firm. Thank you, Kelsey. Okay, we have 3 team members left, Kathy, Amy, and Lori. And what you may not know is that these 3 people and I all used to work together at a prior firm. So when I started my company and as we grew, I knew that I needed certain roles to help us move forward. And I knew from working with these three women that they were the absolute best at what they do. And I couldn't be happier that they chose to come join our team when I poached them from the prior company. So, Kathy Banis, where's Kathy? Over here. Woo! Kathy has been with us for 16 years. And she is the smiling face that you see when you walk in our office. She is the lovely voice you hear when she answers the phone when you call us. Kathy does all of our scheduling, which was probably an easier job when we started, and now that we have so many advisors, that's a lot of scheduling. So I don't know how she keeps us all straight, but she sure does. So thank you, Kathy. Celebrating her 17th year with Sterk Financial is Amy Heaton. So Amy and I really lead the company together. She has a dual role. She manages all of the internal operations as a COO and all the financials as the CFO. Amy is very detail-oriented and analytical. So case in point, when I offered her a job 17 years ago, she was concerned about whether or not, as a small company, we could afford her, and she asked to see the company books before she said yes. And she's been running those books ever since, thankfully. I couldn't have asked for a more dedicated, smart, and talented person to help me run this company. Amy's business strength is remarkable, and she also has the moxie to stand up to me and tell me, you know, that's not a good idea. We are not going to do that. So I appreciate that. I bet her husband, Jason, knows exactly how that conversation goes. So seriously, we would not be the company we are today if I would not have had Amy working with me side by side all these years. So thank you, Amy. And finally, that brings us to Lori Lake, who is back there. Woo! Lori celebrated her 20-year anniversary with the company this year, because she literally started with us on day 3 of us being a company. Lori was actually my assistant at the prior firm, and it's really one thing for me to go all in on myself and take the leap and start a business, but it's another thing entirely for somebody to take the leap with you and join you in the journey. And Lori had just gotten married. She was pregnant with her first child at the time. And for a long time, it was just Lori and I in our little office with 2 people. So Lori takes care of so many clients. She supports our advisors. She has trained most of the people in our office on many different things. And her industry knowledge and expertise in getting things done is just unmatched. So Lori, our 20-year celebration is your 20-year celebration, and we thank you for your 20 years. I looked at some statistics today because I am kind of a numbers girl, and I saw that only 20% of businesses actually make it to the 20-year mark. So this is kind of a special night for us. And to do so, you can only do that if you have wonderful clients like all of you. So we thank each and every one of you so deeply from the bottom of our hearts for working with us, for your business, your friendship, and for the connections that you've had with us over the years. And without you, there wouldn't be a company here for us to serve. So thank all of you. I also want to thank my family for putting up with me for the last 20 years through this craziness. So some of them were able to make it here tonight. My son Calvin is here. Yay! Calvin was actually an intern in the office in his high school years. My grandson Trace, who is 12, is here. Trace keeps reminding me that he has less than 2 years to go until he gets his permit. So look out. And to my amazing significant other and partner for the last 10 years, Darlo Jansen. He's back there. So early on in our relationship, we met up and he was closing his laptop and I was like, hey, wait, hold up a second, open that back up. Were you just looking at a stock chart? And he kind of sheepishly said yes. And I soon found out that he was kind of a wizard with stock options and knew way more about them than I did. So I knew then it was a match made in heaven. So Darla, you've supported me through so many ups and downs, and I couldn't be luckier. You are the kindest and most generous man I have ever known. And you make me laugh every day, so thank you for being there to support me through all of this too. Thank you. So 20 years ago, we opened the doors to Sterk Financial. We've had some fun parties along the way. I think this tops the list though. Some of you have asked me, why did I choose Billy Joel for this? Well, for those of you who are at our 15-year celebration, we had the Beatles there, and I thought that was kind of a hard thing to top. But when I was young, my dad used to listen to Billy Joel all the time when I was growing up, when Rose and I were growing up. And he plays the trumpet. And so my dad played with Billy Joel in the basement a few times with a band before Billy Joel became Billy Joel. So kind of a neat connection there. Yeah. And there are some people here with Billy Joel t-shirts on, which I was like, yeah, that's awesome. Okay. All right. So I'm excited to kick things off tonight with our band. So continue to eat, continue to drink, continue to enjoy your pasta whenever it is ready. That's taking a little while. Sorry about that. The Billy Joel band that we have tonight is coming to us from Los Angeles. And the Billy Joel song that says, I'm Only Human, is going to be my theme for the rest of the night because I have really bad plantar fasciitis, so I am so totally going to put on my tennis shoes when I dance the night away. So I'm so pleased to announce the band, the Billy Nation Tribute Band, and they will be starting here in just a few minutes. Woo! So thank you all.
Yeah, Mary!
Thank you so much for having Billy Nation here tonight. Did y'all have a good time? I'd like to thank Rose and Mary and their team, and Randy and his team for making this happen tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Wishing you nothing but peace and prosperity in this coming year, and another 20 years to start, huh?